Situationship is about to ask for a relationship. They feel a little bit awkward that they've waited this long, but they can't deny the fact that they want more any longer. Recently, they've even been thinking about marrying you. I'm channeling an air sign. This is someone that is older than you, and I'm also seeing that this is someone who could have a Celtic cross tattoo or even wear a Celtic cross chain. But this is definitely somebody that when you first met them was somewhat guarded to your connection. But I'm seeing that both of you were mirroring each other in the sense where you had both just gotten out of some type of long-term relationship, some type of complicated karmic relationship, so as the extent where neither of you truly felt ready to fully engage in something very serious. But a lot of time has passed since then. I'm seeing the two of you have progressed in your relationship at least 6 months beyond that time. And it shows that now you're in that awkward gray area of like, will we or won't we? What will this next level of the relationship look like? So if you are wanting to get clarity, I would highly encourage you to use Astra, specifically using the Ask Me Anything to determine how to use your Venus sign to attract in a higher level of commitment conversation with this air sign. But this is definitely somebody who's wanting to have that conversation sooner or later, because I do see that this is someone who cannot avoid the fact that their feelings have definitely grown and evolved since the time that you met. I'm also seeing it's a specific confirmation if you have one of this person's t-shirts or they have one of your t-shirts, or if there's been some type of late night text marathon, even like a drunk text marathon recently within the past month. And it does show that this is somebody who wants to clear the air with you, where in the past it feels like they were very hard to reach. It was almost like talking to a brick wall. I feel like this is now somebody who's in a position in which they are really ready to be able to navigate into this new area with you. And they've definitely been testing the waters with you as of late. Now, I'm also seeing that this is somebody who's been watching you, so heavy presence of monitoring you online. They could even be aware of the fact that other people are showing interest in you. And I'm also seeing they could be aware that there's an ex who's been snooping around to see what your current status is. But I definitely see that this is somebody who does not want to allow you to be available to anyone else within your world. And they're realizing that at this point, it's now or never. I feel like it's already been some time for them to consider and assess. And generally, this is definitely someone that gets stuck in their head, who does a lot of observation and analysis, and maybe not a lot of action. But it shows that this is somebody who's realizing that if they don't take action, they may lose you for good. And they definitely do not want to lose this opportunity with you, because recently they've even been thinking about marrying you. I'm seeing that this is somebody who's consistently been imagining what a future would look like. And the future that you will share together looks very bright to this air sign. So I'm seeing this conversation for most of you happening in the month of March. And it shows that once you have this conversation, the two of you will be so thrilled to be able to finally let out the sigh of relief that you have cleared the air and you can move towards the commitment that you've both been wanting. It's an additional confirmation if you have DoorDash recently together or even had a Netflix marathon. We're going to look more into the future of this relationship, including the potential for marriage in part 2. Like and follow and let me know if you want a part 2.